Truer words have never been spoken. Here's a fact for you. Most people only want to be successful as long as getting to the next level doesn't cost them anything. And the one price that people don't want to pay is comfort. Some people would rather even just pay the money, but as long as it doesn't interfere with their comfort. Let that marinate for a second. If the cost of success means that you have to sacrifice some of your comfort, my question is, would you do it? Whatever success means to you, whatever it is, whether it's leaving your job once and for all, whether it's accomplishing that degree, whether it's a financial measure, whatever it is, what are you truly willing to sacrifice to get it? Not just talking about it. Like, what are you really, 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 really willing to do to get it? And if it means getting out of your own way and getting out of your comfort zone, are you willing to do it? Because my message to you today is that success and sacrifice cannot coexist. You're never going to be in your comfort zone and be successful at the same time. Whatever the measure of standard is for you, you're going to have to make some sort of sacrifice. But I also want to warn you about this too. There's nothing wrong with staying the way you are. Don't let someone else's success become the accelerant that you use to say, I got to get up and I got to go get this and I got to go do that because you're competing. You are not in the business of competing with anyone. Sometimes the biggest pressures you'll ever get in life are from family members who are like, well, your brother just did such and such, and now you're sitting around trying to figure out how to do the same thing. If that's not for you, it's not for you. Some people are designed to be still. And I don't think enough people reward people for knowing their own boundaries and barriers and their own tolerance level. For me, what I do is not for everyone. You can ask me a million questions and I can always tell who's going to do it and who's not. There's nothing wrong with admitting that what I do is too much for you to handle. And there's nothing wrong with me admitting that where you are, I can't handle. Because at least we both know where we are in life. We both know what we can and cannot tolerate. I cannot tolerate being still, and you may not be able to tolerate my ability to jump out of a plane with or without a parachute. There's no criticism in you doing what you know is best for you, and there should be no criticism in me doing what's best for me, what I know that I can handle. But if you make a decision that you're willing to jump, you must make a sacrifice. It's going to cost you something, because when you move from your comfort zone to your success zone, the price is high. But once you pay it, at least once, you'll never have to go through that again. Just decide what's best for you and don't explain it to anyone. The only person you're competing with is your best self. The best version of yourself is where you are right now. That's the only competition you need. Don't let anyone else force you into making decisions that are not best for you. Because if you're not willing to sacrifice, success is just not that easy. And that's coming from your girl telling you the truth for today. Think it through.